This is strange.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the times have been mucked up again. I think there might be some people here. Oh, hang on. I look like one of those people that's on live. Don't know if there's anyone there or not. Johnny?
I'm here.
No, can you get me something? Can you get me something to lift? Can you get me something to lift this a little bit higher, please, darling?
What do you need?
I don't know. Maybe that other speaker. You know the other speaker. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, hello, Sally. Thank you. I have no idea what happened with the time because on my thing it says 8.
Everybody's got their head round the time delay.
There you go. Show it under that one.
I'll do that. There we go. Sorted.
Let's see how that goes. Hang on. There we go. That's better. The trouble is the text is so small I can't read whatever people are writing.
Assistant.
Hi, Sally. Welcome. Thank you very much. I don't know if Brenda's still here. Hi from the Netherlands. Wow, fantastic. Hello, Niggy.
Netherlands.
Welcome to Romania. Excuse the background. I'm not sure what the lighting's like, and if I've mucked up the times, I'm really sorry. My phone tells me, and my app it says 8 p.m. UK time, but I'm really sorry. Hi, Brenda. Hi. Nice to meet you. Obviously, I've got no makeup on. I look a state. So I think I'm just going to start putting some makeup on because I don't know what to do. Hi from Portugal. Bridget, I'm really sorry. I need to put my glasses on to read the text, but then I can't put my makeup on. Brigida. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Okay. So I'm just going to put makeup on, okay? If you've got any questions, just ask. And I think I'd probably be able to see the text moving out of my right eye. Yeah, so I'm just going to put my makeup on. It's Smashbox primer. Okay, just a question. Nancy, hello. Bridget. I like Bridget. Okay. Hi, Bridget. Nice to see you. My daughter is looking at me, and you're wondering what's going on. Betty! Oh, look, this is my best friend from England, Wendy. Her name's Betty, really. Well, we call her Betty. Can you all see what kind of quality is this camera on my webcam compared to the camera that you're used to seeing? Can anyone tell that it looks different? Obviously, it's dark in the background. The kitchen light's on. Johnny, can you turn the kitchen light off, please, darling?
I sure can.
Sally, you make it look so easy. I want to know if you can see, right? So this is that Smashbox primer, and I've just put it on that side of my face. I'm going to get really close, okay? Watch my pores disappear. Really, honestly, watch this. Can you see that? Nancy, looks great. I don't think that's as accurate, but we can see just fine, honey. I wish I could hear your accent. Oh, look, I've lost the lid already. Right, I'm going to just put a little bit in between my. This is where I like super greasy here. I'm really shiny anyway. I need that. I don't think it's. Oh yeah, I need that. Okay, right. Okay. I wish there was like a ping sound when someone made it. When someone did a word. God, you guys are going to actually be able to tell that I really am as spastic as I sound. I am. Nancy, my cousin loves my accent, and I love yours and hers. Yeah, we always talk about accents, don't we, Nancy? Right. Okay. So let's put some foundation on. I've learned two things today, and I'm going to share with you. One of them is a bloody game changer with regards to false lashes. I feel like I'm a bit behind my game. So, another thing's about how to blend. Nancy, you'll like this one. Hang on. Northern Ireland. Oh, I've been to Ballymena and Belfast and another couple of places. I can't remember the name. So I loved Northern Ireland. I've never been to Southern Ireland. I'd really like to go to Dublin. Ireland. Johnny's in the back. Johnny wants a piece of the action by the sounds of it. So yeah, it's so basically in Romania, it's just gone 10 o'clock. I've been out today. It's my birthday tomorrow. I'm 54, and I wanted to go to. There's a place called the Red Lake. Not red at all. It's like dingy brown colour, and we got a boat. And Johnny rowed me around the lake in a bright pink rowing boat. It was fantastic, actually. I've never been in a rowing boat with a boy on a lake before. It was quite. Well, it wasn't really romantic because we had these massive what they called life jackets on. I was sat like this. It was quite funny, and Johnny crashed quite a few times, which is not great for the future. Hope he doesn't crash our real boat. Anyway, yeah. So it's 10 o'clock at night here, and I'm sat in Romania putting my makeup on, and all my friends all around the world are watching me. I'm just going to read here now. So, Northern Ireland. Hello from Manchester. Hello, Joanne. Nice to meet you. Brenda, Jules. I live near Ballymena. Oh, it was really beautiful. It was. I think there was. I went to Ballymena Yacht Club or Sailing Club, something like that. I met a work colleague for lunch. I flew from Luton. I think it was like 99p at the time. This is probably, 25 years ago, something like that. You know, when it was like 99p to go on holiday. Happy birthday in advance. Thank you very much. Oh, someone else? Oh, yeah. Happy birthday. Yeah. So not really got plenty plans for tomorrow. What are you all doing tomorrow? It's the weekend, isn't it? Every day is a bit like the weekend for us at the moment. What am I doing? Right. Okay. I'm going to do contour. Fenty Beauty thingy me bob. This is really strange. This is so weird. It's weird because oh, sorry, my phone's still got a sound going on it. Let me turn that off. It's not anyone say. It's not my mum going, "Oh, Julie, you're on the telly." She hasn't even bothered to show up. Great, thanks, mum. Bit of this up there and a bit of this over there. You right, Betty? You're missing me. You're supposed to be here now, you bugger. I found this brush, Sigma angled precision brush. I'm not really sure what contour does up there, to be perfectly honest. My skin looks great on this camera, doesn't it? So right. Okay. So I've got your skin is amazing. You go, girl. Missing you lots. I love you, Betty. I miss you too. Betty, Wendy was my friend. We lived together literally 3 doors down. Our sons grew up and went to school together. And they still live still around the corner from each other at the moment. And Wendy and I got massively close over lockdown, too close. And yeah, we just spent the entire time drinking wine, didn't we? It was terrible. I used to fall over in the garden. We've had some humdingers between the two of us. But anyway, right, okay. Right, I've got a question. All right, this is the conversation starters because no one's asking me anything. So here we go. How many of you got hooded eyes? Put your hand up. There must be a hand emoji somewhere. All right, that's I've got all my stuff lined up. Everything is ready for this. What comes next? I was going to put my concealer on first and I forgot. NARS Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. I've had awfully watery eyes today. Oh, look, it's all just sped up again now. Right. Niggy, can you tell me how to say that, please? Sally, super hoodie. Brenda, me, right, okay. Oh, Red Bull, Royd. I do my makeup so quick and more. And honestly, I don't care to do makeup. Lol. More so my hair. Oh, right, okay. Nancy's got a hand emoji up. Betty's up. Yeah, Betty should be the first one up there. Yeah, I've just actually filmed a video of me doing. I was like, oh yeah, great. I'm going to do this 5-minute makeup, and I think it actually took me 14 minutes before I even put my lashes. And I was going quite fast as well, so not quite sure what happened there. I don't really know if maybe when they do film the video and they say it's 5-minute makeup, maybe they take like half an hour, but just edit it down to 5 minutes. I could do that, but that's not really true, is it? And I was yapping all the way through it. Well, yeah, yapping a little bit. So, Joanne, yes, hooded eyes. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? So I've decided that that's going to be my thing. That's going to be my USP. So I've been listening to some podcasts about YouTube and what you need to do to make your audience engage with you and how, you know, how you need to have one thing that people can relate to, and it's really weird. Like I said on my first video, I don't know if has everyone here seen my first video that shot me to fame. So basically, I was like I don't know, late 40s when I wanted to find someone. I went to the Bobbi Brown counter and said, "Can you do my makeup, please?" And they were like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." You know, and did my makeup and said, "Right, that's £400, please." I ended up with all of this stuff. I still got some brushes here actually, which are quite good. So they said to me, "Yeah, come on, you know, buy this stuff and it's fine." And I got home and I'm like, "I don't like how you did my makeup. My eyes don't look any better." So then I started to try to find some YouTube videos, and there was like loads of people going, "Oh yeah, hooded eyes makeup." I'm like, "You haven't got hooded eyes. This is hooded eyes." You know, let's see. This is a hooded eye. It literally is touching my eyelash. And all of these young girls, and it's not about age, you know, I'm sure there are some young girls that really have got hooded eyes, or they've got a crease where, you know, it goes in like that, and they've still got a little bit of mobile lid that's visible. And I'm like, right, okay, well, and actually it was Johnny. Johnny's desperately said to me, "Come on, this is what you want to do. Let's buy all the equipment. Let's do it." And we did. And here I am. So yeah, I believe that there are more people that find my first video and they're like, oh my god, my eyes are just like yours. I can't believe it. I'm going to go and play and try and see how it goes. And I think it's working for some people, which is great. I'm just going to check if I need to put my concealer on next, my powder under my eyes. And I do. Right, hang on, there's been some messages. No, it's stuck. It's just whirring. I'm sorry if you've said some things. Right, okay, so that's hooded eyes. Right, okay, so next question to you from me. What is the last item of makeup or skincare that you purchased? This is probably going to be Nancy now because she keeps buying everything. I'm just going to get on with my makeup, all right? You're all a bit quiet. Belfast is my home. Oh, brilliant. I remember going to a pub in Belfast. I think it had train carriages inside of it. It was like when England you could smoke in pubs, and when in Belfast you couldn't smoke in pubs. And it was kind of walking there, it was like really smelt fresh. And I sat in a train carriage and had a glass of wine. There you go. I feel like I've missed something. I probably have. City Lips. What's that? City Lips is something that you bought, Nancy. Come on, what's City Lips? What's City Lips? Right, okay. Let's go. Right, okay. I'm going to do bronzer before I put the rest of my stuff. This is that NARS Duo. I put this bronzer on the other day again. I haven't used it for ages, and I think I went quite harsh on it. Don't get me wrong, but I quite liked it, and I'm going to be a bit more careful today. So what I'm doing is I'm squashing my brush like that because the stuff is a little bit small. I'm going up here. Now, look, do you remember that? Look, I've got all those wrinkles there. So frown. Oh, this camera's back to front. Frown like that and it gets rid of your lines. So when you come back, they're not there. And do the same on that side. I frown all the time anyway. When I'm editing my videos, I just look at it and go, my God, you miserable bitch. Plumps your lips. City Lips. We had something when we were growing up. It was like you put it on your lips. Betty, what was it called? And it literally was like super sticky, but it was actually quite Smash Lips or something like that. L'Oreal foundation, the one you recommended. Yay, good Betty. The last buy was Peach Lily face cream eyeshadow today. What eyeshadow did you get, Joanne? I got my dad's bringing over some stuff. He's coming on Monday. We're going to go and pick him up. But I've had some companies wanting to send me some lashes. I'm like, yes, please. I've got one pair left. And and I've also ordered the ones from TikTok. Bloody hell. I ordered the ones from TikTok. The ones that go underneath. You know, that you must have seen it. I don't know how many of you watch TikTok, but I'm addicted to it. So I bought these lashes. They were like £6.50. I think they were supposed to be £10. So I bought them, and it comes with the tools and everything to do it. So we'll have a laugh doing those, and I'm also going to do a video of me trying to do the singles because they're very, very difficult to do. Nabbed off you. Yeah. I think you did nab one off me, Betty. Can't remember the lippy. I've got Betty's MAC Whirl. I think it's MAC Whirl lip liner. Betty likes her luxury makeup, don't you, Betty? Can't remember the lippy. Right, next question. Here we go. Good job I came prepared, isn't it? What is your most favourite item of makeup or skincare? I'm going to put my blush on now. So this is Orgasm. Orgasm in a pot. Oh, do you know what I got for my birthday? I got a bit of an early birthday present. Can you guess? Revolution. Ah, hooded eyes a wee bit. Revolution. Oh, yeah, I've done I filmed a video of me with that Revolution Max palette. I didn't really enjoy the blending. It wasn't fantastic. Lipstick. Oh, so your favourite brand is Revolution, right? Okay. My Clinique face serum. Sorry, Niggy. Can you tell me how to say your name, please? I've got this thing I like to get people's names right. Right. I'm going to do my blush. Juicy. I'm going to go down a bit. This, I can't work Orgasm out. I think it's really, really pretty when you look at it. I'm not sure that there's much pigment in it. I just think it's a thing that makes you look glowy. Clinique face serum. I used to use Clinique powder, actually. I do like Clinique. I've just seen a massive ant. God, the ants here are like spiders. They're just enormous. It sounds like Nikki. Ah, Nikki. Okay. Jules, I blame you. Amazon is never away from my door with eyeshadows. I know, it's really strange. So we've obviously got here and we're like, when we were in Greece, we were like, oh, we need to buy some stuff. And someone said, oh, if you order from Amazon Germany, it will all get delivered. That's fine. So we started to order stuff, carried on. And all Johnny's boat stuff came. That was fine. And, you know, bits and bobs. And I didn't order anything. Then we got to Bulgaria. I didn't order anything because the place that we stayed at didn't even have an address. It was just like this home thing. And then when we got to the last place in Romania, in Balan, I ordered loads of stuff like Marmite, chili pickle, peanut butter, just loads and loads of things. Just like I literally get a call from the guy who owned the house saying, oh, there's a parcel for you. It's in like 50 miles away. You've got to go and pick it up. And it's like, oh my God. We managed to get it all in the end, but I'm just going to blend everything out. Patty. Hello, Patty. I came across your channel a few weeks ago. I'm 40 with uneven hooded eyes, and your videos have helped. Hi from South Texas. So does that count? Have I been to South Texas? I've been to Texas. We went to lots of places. I loved Texas. I really did. But Texas is enormous, isn't it? It's like I wanted to do all of it. I wanted to go like west and do Albuquerque. Anyway, I like Mexican food and I wanted to get as far west as possible. But it was just not possible at all. We went to San Antonio, Austin. Oh my God, I loved Austin. We saw the bats come out from underneath the bridge I think it was like, end of September because we were there. No, it was towards the end of October because we were in Austin for Halloween. That was scary because everyone gets dressed up out there, don't they? In England, no, like that people knock on the door to do trick or treat and we just hide. We're a bit different. Yeehaw! Nancy, you're from Arizona, aren't you? Please tell me that I'm right. Did I just blend all of that? Yeah. Right. Okay. Hang on. Let me just go through my stuff. I'm going to do my eyebrows. God, eyebrows on screen. I'm from Houston. Yeah, love Austin and San Antonio as well. I think San Antonio was a place that had the river that ran through it, wasn't it? When I was trying to tell someone the other day, actually, that's funny about. There's some cast iron, I don't know if they're iron, some statues of people going through the river, like when they were off to go and to get their land. Tell me what that was called because I couldn't remember. Hello, Denise. Hi, welcome to the Madhouse. Saturday night, Friday night. Oh, isn't it? Okay, I'll tell you some stuff, right? I had my first, I'm going to say hater. It probably wasn't that bad, but someone's like, why do you ignore the fact that you're from England? Why do you just ignore your demographic? I'm like, well, actually, that's not true. I'm from England. I do talk about stuff in American dollars or, 56%, I think, of my followers are from America. 21 or 22% are from the UK. But I try to be inclusive. I don't think I'm like that, but I don't even know where I was going with that. I can't remember. That was it. So I just said, "I'm really sorry that you feel like that because I don't think I aim my content towards anyone in particular, apart from people that got hooded eyes and that are old and wrinkly. Not that doesn't mean you're old and wrinkly." Um, Hello, I'm from Alabama. Ah, okay, fantastic. Yes, the Riverwalk, that's it, and the Alamo. Yeah, the Alamo was really small. I was expecting it to be this enormous place actually, and it was quite small from memory. Oh, that was it. So we went to oh, right, okay, so we're coming back now. Fort Worth. We stayed up the road from Fort Worth. We went to the cattle markets. I didn't like that because they kept before they let the cows into the pen or the show ring or the, the whatever it's called, they give them electric shock. I thought that was really nasty. But yeah, so Fort Worth. I can't, we did like 1,800 miles all around, but I can't remember where we went. Nikki is laughing. What are you laughing at, Nikki? Right. So we did that. What was your favorite piece of makeup? Nancy's lipstick. Betty, what's yours? So have you guys found anyone? This is like a random question. Have you found anyone on YouTube that does actually have like really, really hooded eyes? That's that I can go and watch and I can get some tips from, please. I really, really enjoy watching the content from the other creators, but I can't find anyone who's got literally skin like hanging over like that. I know that some of you have. You've said about how difficult it is, and there's a lady the other day that she said she can't even get lashes on because her lashes sometimes turn inside out, which is, yeah, Reese is fantastic. I just did the her tape. Oh, Brenda, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Slightly embarrassing. Thank you very much. You're not a hippo, are you? There's a blue hippo. Very kind. Thank you. Yeah, so I just filmed Arisa does makeup. She uses the Scotch tape, and it was really weird because all my skin was like gathered up like that, all in little creases. And it actually turned out okay. It was better than I did try it at home all the way on my own. I think I did it back in England actually, probably a year ago, and I was really annoyed with it all. It just didn't work for me. But this time, I take it a bit more seriously now because obviously it works for some people. And even though I think she's coming up for 50, isn't she? She looks absolutely amazing. She hasn't got all the excess skin. Obviously she's got perfect, very good hooded eyes, and they are downturned as well. But she can just get away with eyeliner because I've got this. Is that my left? Yeah, that's my left. So if you can see this bit here goes lower. I'm never going to be able to do proper eyeliner, even though I did it the other day after about an hour. I don't know what it is. Sometimes, I wake up in the morning, they're not so hooded, but later on in the day, they're like down there like that. Not literally like that, but yeah. This is strange actually, talking while I'm doing makeup and trying to read those things. I'm really sorry. Actually, I had my eyes done 20 years ago. I need to do it again. Easy procedure. So is that the I can't remember the name of it because there's a blepharoplasty. She'll tell us what it is. Nancy's an expert and stuff like that. And what's debatable, Brenda? Denise, I have a friend whose eyes were so hooded she had to have surgery. There was a lady talking yesterday and she said that it's affecting her eyesight, but she wasn't allowed to have it done on the NHS. And I found that really awful for her. Nikki, I was laughing because I just love how you are. God. Sally, me too. Blepharoplasty. I would love, Brenda says, I would love eyes done. So expensive. Yeah. There's somebody on here called the Beauty Maverick. Her name's Karen and she's Scottish. She's English Scottish. She had something done where she had this, like lots of scars put on her eyelid. And it was like something praxi, something or other. So Nancy will know probably. And she had it done. I think she got it free. She had it done over the course of 6 months. She kept going back, going back. Oh, and that mirror's gone off. It's not going to work. And I think her ultimate find was that actually it doesn't really work. And she found it really, really painful. And there was another lady at my hairdresser's that had the same procedure. I saw her one day. She had all these dots on her eyelids, and apparently it creates so much scar tissue that it tightens the skin. And the lady in the hairdressers has had great success with it. She's actually got a full crease that you can see. Obviously you can't see, I've got no crease at all, but this lady has now, and I knew her before, so that obviously worked for her. I guess everyone accepts stuff like that differently, don't they? Hang on a minute, what am I doing? Oh, right, where's my Steeler pen? Right, so I've done my eyebrows, but I look really pale on there. I'm just going to do a few little lines here. You have to be really gentle with this. And breathe. I would love eyes done. Do you remember we had the hooded eye tapes? Yeah, I know. I've ordered some more, Betty. They're coming with my dad. So those little triangle things that you get from eBay, or well, I got them from Amazon. I think I ordered them £5 for a packet of a 7,000 billion. So yeah, but they seem to have evolved since then. But I remember the tapes. I remember we had some fun, didn't we? I remember the ones that we had. They actually went on and they were okay. And yes, they made a line there. But when you tried to put eyeshadow on, they didn't accept eyeshadow because it's like a solid piece of plastic. I think the ones that I've ordered are like gauze, so they have potential. But I just need something that sits. I think it needs to sit inside and stay inside. But I think I've got too much extra skin. I was trimming my eyelashes. I could have just trimmed me hooded eyes, couldn't I? Wendy, I do. Been there, done. Brenda, Wendy, I do. Been there, done. Not good. They were awful, Brenda. yeah. Well, I've ordered some more, so we're going to try it because it was quite a while ago. Wendy, we were probably drunk. I don't know. There's so much of lockdown that we don't remember. Honestly, I wonder how the barman's doing. Johnny, come and say hello.
Come and say hello.
Come and say hello. And can you get me a drink, please?
I can get you a drink. I know my place. Where's all the girls out there? Thank you ever so much for turning up and saying hello. You've made her very happy. She's a happy person anyway, aren't you?
Yeah.
How's the makeup going?
I'm going quite slowly, actually, darling. Right.
Time limit. Do realise you've only got that 4 minutes left.
Well, I might as well just stay here all night, and then we could go wake up in the morning.
Just keep on
I look beautiful, won't I?
Keep going. They're all beautiful. Everybody's beautiful, aren't they? You just need a bit of makeup to enhance it.
No, not everyone likes makeup.
Yeah. What do you want? Anyway?
Right, whiskey and Coke, please, darling. Thank you very much. We're still doing keto. I think some of my followers, subscribers, what do you want to be known as? Just like my friends, they're on the keto. Everyone's saying hello, Johnny. Betty says hello. No doubt, too many wines. Denise says hello, Johnny.
Hi.
Brenda, Jules, don't want to burst your bubble. I got the Goss ones, still not good. Hi, Johnny. Brenda says hi. The Goss ones. Oh, he's lovely. I know. I'm lucky, aren't I? I got the Goss ones. What, Wayne Goss? Has Wayne Goss got eyelashes? I crescent things. Right. Okay. What am I doing now? Right. Okay. We're gonna do. Did I put powder over the rest of my face? I'm gonna put powder on.
Way to put this down. It's getting kind of busy.
Thank you, darling.
Right.
Thank you. I'm just gonna need to put powder on your eyebrows, so when you put your eyebrow pencil on, it stays on. I'm doing it afterwards. I can't edit this. But anyway, that's what I've done. Right, okay. So my husband's favourite whiskey and Coke. Yeah, I like wine. I'm absolutely a through and through Sauvignon Blanc. Has to come from Marlborough. That's my tipple, and I absolutely love it. But since we started keto 5 weeks ago now, I haven't touched it. And whiskey's got no carbs in it, and I'm kind of used to it now. Johnny drinks whiskey by the gallon, so it's just par for the course. I can only have 2, and then I feel like I've had enough. So, I think you're lucky to have each other. Yeah, we are. We're very lucky. Did you guys all know that Johnny and I knew each other when I was 16, Johnny was nearly 18. So we've known each other all of our lives. On and off, a bit more on now than off. Hi, Julie from Australia. Nice to see you. Oh, so it's morning now, Donna. Good morning, Donna. Lots of ice in your wine too. Yeah, there has to be really cold, really, really cold. California did that to me. Right. So here's the thing, right? We're going to do something about blending. because I know it's difficult on hooded eyes. It's even more difficult on mature hooded eyes because we've got wrinkly skin and moving skin. Whereas if you're young, you can just go windscreen wipers and everything's fine. Hi, Jules. Love your videos. Thank you very much, Donna. Appreciate that. So I've got, this is like the Natasha Denona mini Bieber palette. It's like 28 quid. It's flipped. This is actually the best formulation, best, whatever you want to call it. It's soft as a baby's bum. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you something different. I'm going to take this color here, and I've got a packing brush, right? This is just a Bobbi Brown. It's a natural bristle brush. It's quite not stiff, but you can pick up a lot of product with it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this color here, and I'm going to put this, and I tap it off all over the floor. Right. I'm going to go bang in the middle of my eye. So if you look at, if you're doing your makeup, right, you want this to go, okay, let's do this thing, because it's going on TikTok at the moment, isn't it? Everyone's talking about it. You go like that. Oh, that's great. Look at, look, I'll put my eyeshadow on, and then you look into the mirror. It's gone. It's completely gone. So we're trying to find the highest point of your crease. Okay. So I'm looking into the mirror straight on, and I'm going to plonk a bit of color, right? So I can still see it when my eye is open. And I'm going to go from left to right. Is that left? Yeah. Left to right, all the way across in a line. I'm not swishing my brush. I'm just going across. Okay. And then I'm going to, sorry, we'll run out of color. I'm just going to go up a tiny bit in the corner. So almost like I'm going from there to the corner of my eyebrow. I'm just raising it on the outside. Okay. And that's it. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Pick up some. We'll do the same thing if you want, just so you can see what I'm saying. So obviously we have to lift our eyes because we've got all this like wrinkly skin. So you have to lift your eye up to get all of the stuff onto your eyelid, right? And then you go and look in the mirror. You can't see it. So again, I'm going to put it the highest point of my crease. So I'm looking dead into the mirror. I'm going to do it where you are. And I'm going to place it there because that's where I think I will be able to see it. Open up my eye, look straight ahead, and you can see the eyeshadow. So we're going to go probably 2/3 the way across, where your color stops on your eye, all the way across in a straight line. And I'm going to go up a bit on the left-hand side. My eyes are very, very uneven. So I'm going out and up a little bit. This one's flatter, that side. So they'll never look exactly the same. All right. All the way across like that. And out. Okay. And then you can come down. So you're meeting the outside, making that one there, bringing that color down. So I guess essentially you look like Batwoman. Is there even a person as black Batwoman? I'm just going to bring that one up a tiny little bit. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So we've got the foundation. That's what we want. Now, this is where the magic begins. Nancy, are you watching? I'm going to take, there's a theme with my brushes. I'm going to do a video on brushes, but my brushes are fluffy and they've got a kind of flat top. Okay. They're all similar as you go down in size. So I'm going to take a medium. They're all in my shop. The medium brush. Okay. I'm going to take the lighter shade. Okay. So this is the lightest one in the palette. I'm not looking at the comments at the moment because I'm concentrating, sorry. And I'm going to tap that off, okay? And now I'm going to go 0.5 centimetre above that colour, and I'm going to blend it. But I'm going to blend it like I'm literally going like that, because I don't want to move my skin. I need my skin to stay in the same place. So I'm blending that up. So what you're not doing is you're not blending that last colour into your skin. You are leaving that there, and then we're going over it with a lighter color, which is creating a gradient. That's a big word. Okay, do the same again. Little bit of color at a time. Okay, a little bit of color, and then we're going to go on the outside and do the same thing. So essentially, you're blending that line. Don't ever be worried that you're bringing the brush too high, because essentially you're not laying down any more product, you'll just blend. I've just blown my eyelashes across the computer. All right, okay, we've got that. Nancy, I'm sure you're talking, but I'm not looking at the moment. So can you see? Okay, I didn't have to really blend anything. I'm just mixing those two colours, starting on the baseline. Right, let me see what it says. Taking notes, good Nancy. Haha, Nancy, me too. Never seen this done before. See, like I just create everything. I love watching your videos. This is Denise. It's 2:30 in the afternoon here. My eyes are uneven too. Yeah, this is the side I sleep on. This is way more hoodie. Way more hoodie. You're a great couple. Thank you, Jean. We are. Thank you very much. Right, okay, so I'm going to take the lighter colour again. I'm going to just repeat, tap it off, and you're going to repeat the same thing. I'm just going to go very, very gently. Don't move your skin. What happens if you move your skin? You go like that, and you're not putting any more product on. You're just literally poking yourself in the eye. What a waste of time. So very, very lightly on the outside. There you go, look. It's blended. Bring this one up a little bit. Also, like this one's got a bit. I've got there's a dent in this eye. I don't know where it came from. I think I got it in the night or something when I was younger. So you've got two shades. I could go dark. I could go for darker if I wanted to. Should we put a bit darker in the corner? Why not? This is the Zoeva hairy brush. Okay, let's go with this darker one here because we can. I'm just going to tap it in the end. I should have put some. So look, there's no fallout with Natasha Denona. You can't go wrong. So I've put some colour on the brush and I'm going to place it. I'm going to place it there. I'm going to place it there like that. And I'm not really going to do very much. I'm just going to place it there and that's it. Do the same on the other side and tap it. If you can see, I'm just following that line. Now you can make this as dark or as light as possible as you dark or as light as you want. And you can pull it that way or that way if you want to. I'm just going to leave it there. And then I'm going to go over, this is a Sigma E40 brush. Everyone talks about this. Well, they used to back in the day. Still as effective as it was. And I'm going to just go over all of that. Literally just go over all of it. Same on this side. There we go. That was like zero effort. Just going to go over it one more time. Now I'm going a little bit harder because I just want it to be seamless, that's all. And then we're going to do the same underneath. So we're going to use, I'm going to go in with the first colour that we used, the darker one. And I'm just going to draw a line under my eye, and we want to notice that I'm not dragging it, okay? I'm placing it along my lower lash line. Same on the other side. This is a pencil brush. Any old pencil brush will do. It needs to be this is the one I use for my inner corner. So this, I don't want to get a darker color on this, but it just needs to be stiff enough not to wobble around too much. This one's almost exactly the same. Pencil brushes are really important if you've got older eyes because they are more forgiving on wrinkles and you're less likely to make errors or put color in the wrong place. They're more precise. But yes, we're not you're placing it. I think I've got the brush upside down. Hang on. So you could put Kajal in or kohl or whatever you want to call it. I've got an area here that gets hidden. So I have to be careful with this corner here to make sure that it all matches up. But yeah, so we're just placing that. And I'm going to go with a lighter colour underneath just to blend that into my skin tone, I guess. Well, the transition is the most important thing, Nancy. Pay attention. Because what you don't want is like a harsh line where you think your eyeshadow stops and your skin starts. Once we've done that, then we're going to go over and we're going to blend it again underneath. I'm not doing it on the tablecloth today. I'm doing it on I've actually got a proper flannel thing. Okay. So the finishing kind of thing for this, and I can't use this palette because oh no, hang on a minute. Right, I'm in a bit of I haven't got that colour. Right, hang on. So look, I've got this beautiful palette. Look, someone saw this I've done a thing. The Catrice palettes are out of this world. They're like $6. This is smashed, but I'm gonna cheat and put some colour. Right, this is a very light colour. I'm gonna put it into the inner corners of my eye, and I'm gonna put it on the arch because I'll show you again. We want to create that lift. Can you see how that one looks more lifted than the other? Sorry. You're a great couple. Wrap around plus. Hello, I'm Angela. So glad I caught you live. I've recently discovered you on YouTube and subscribed. I love watching your videos. So informative. I love your positive attitude. Thank you, Wrap Around Plus. Do you know what? I'm going to be perfectly honest. I find it really difficult when you guys haven't got your names on your thing, and they're like, I build a relationship with someone and they're called 17824. I'm like, what's your real name? And then they tell me, and then the next time I can't remember because it's kind of like, you've got such an odd name. And then there's some people who come in and they use their husband's account, and they're like, someone's called Mark. and I'm sure that lady told me her name, but I can't remember because the minute I see her name's Mark, I just think, oh, I don't remember what that lady's name is. I've got this like mental block. Hi, I've not seen you for ages. Hello, Pauline. I've been here. Where have you been? I do one video a week now. I think I did 2 last week. When I do my under eye like that, I always feel like I've gone too far down, probably because I never wear eyeliner. I haven't got eyeliner on. The thing is, okay, you've got 2 choices. You can go too far. You can go further down, because remember, we've got, I don't know about you, but we've got this wrinkly area here. I mean, look, let me show you. So I've got I'm more of a fluffy brush. Okay, I'm going to go back with that first color again. I think you can go down further. I think people are nervous about this, but I don't know if you watch Brianna Fox. She's fantastic. She's very young. She's like, I don't know, 28. But and a lot of people say if you go lower, 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 you're actually disguising the fact that you've got wrinkles under your eyes. Can you see? I'll do it on the other one, because I really like it to come down a bit lower, actually, because I get quite a weepy eye, and a lot of times I get quite a lot of creasing under my eyes because they've wept. So, and then you just need to pull it out a little bit on the sides to match up. So I've gone down quite far. Now it's getting to start looking a little bit weird, and what we basically need to do is wait until the end now, because the lashes and the mascara and everything pull it together. I'm just going to use a bit of this beautiful gold. Look, I'm going to swatch this because this colour's lovely. But yeah, so I have to put it onto my hand first because it's so pigmented, and put a little bit into the inner corner of my eye. It's really pretty. I feel like I'm a bit of a ballerina when I put this on. I can see the chat going up. I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you. My name is Angela. Oh, there's another Angela. There's quite a few Angelas that follow me. There's loads of people called Julie. Hi, Jules. Turning in from Canada. Oh, hello. Hello. So this lady here, BZ, she's been with me right from the beginning as well. And I'm sure you told me that your name a long, long time ago. And I just can't remember it. I know it's not BZ anyway. Donna's life. I know, obviously, Donna's Donna. That's excellent advice. I never thought of it that way. Yeah. So like I said, you have a choice. What you need to do is, before you go to bed at night and you see other people do things, right? Get your makeup out before you take your makeup off and do that thing that you saw. And if it looks shit, it doesn't matter, does it? Because you're going to bed and you're going to take it off anyway. I'm going to bed in a minute. I'm going to take all it. No, I don't take my makeup off at night. John said to me, why don't you take your makeup off? I don't sleep with my lashes on anymore. That's an advance, isn't it? Right. Oh, that's a bit strong. Right. Okay. Mascara. This telescopic list. Does anyone watch Michaela on TikTok? She's hilarious. She really, really is. I do. Yeah. She's such an incredibly talented artist, isn't she? Right. Hang on. Going to do this. Right, Blender, you're going to do it. Yeah. Right. It's Brenda. Oh, that's okay. Yes, I've been here since your first video. It's fantastic. That's lovely. I got 1,200 subscribers from my first video. I did it in January, and I didn't even look until May. And I remember I rang Johnny up. You probably heard this before. I rang up Johnny and I went, Johnny, I've just seen on my video. I logged in on his iPad, and there was a recommended video in the top right-hand corner, and it was me. And I'm like, oh, that's me. And it said something like 20,000 views. I'm like, no, something has gone wrong. and it did have 20,000. Where's my mirror? 20,000 views and 1,200 subscribers. How amazing was that? It took me 3 days to reply to everybody. I can't find my mirror. Ah, God. Right, I've got an emergency. Like, I'm gonna have to get up. Right, if you see my pajama bottoms, don't tell anybody. I've lost my mirror. Ah! I'm gonna. Did you see them? Okay, right. So I'm gonna have to put. And you can see my double chin when I turn around sideways. It's not good, is it? It's funny, actually, sometimes when I do my editing, you know that I scrape my hair back and I look back and I can see these partings all over the back of my head. And that's one of my pet hates when I see people in the supermarket when they've got partings in the back of their head. Right. Just thought that mascara, just bought that mascara and cannot get used to it. I love Sky High. Sky High. Is that a L'Oreal one? What's the one that's the Paradise? That was good, but I found that dried out really, really quickly. Quick tip: if you've got crappy eyelashes like me, mine are really bad. They're great when I use that Revitalash, but I can't continue to use that. Oh my God, that's a tiny mirror. How am I going to get my lashes on with this? What was I saying? I don't know. Better than sex. Yes. And there was the bad girl. Bad girl was that? Oh, the benefit one. They all took off, didn't they? All in one go. That was quite good. Then the roller lash, I didn't like that. I didn't like the applicator. But funny enough, it's quite like this one. But I don't think you can beat, if I'm perfectly honest, the Essence ones. And you can get the Essence mascaras in the drugstores, can't you, in America? And you can also get them from Wilkinson's in England. Just to be inclusive. And also I saw them I bought them here. They were £3 from somewhere, and I managed to get a whole stack of them because they're brilliant, but I can't find them on Amazon. Maybelline Fit Me powder needs to be sold in England. Loose powder. Unfortunately, they don't sell it. To buy it from Amazon. Okay, right, that's that. Maybelline. No, see, I can't get on with Maybelline mascaras at all. But that's it. They've got us by the balls, haven't they? Let's be honest. The mascara world is just like ever revolving. Sorry, I was going back to my tip. YSL Faux Seal. I think it's 28 quid. It's expensive. The waterproof one makes your lashes literally stand on end. My lashes look amazing when I put that on, but I can't get it off because I haven't got any waterproof mascara. Waterproof makeup. Yeah, like the oily makeup remover, which works perfectly. I haven't got any of that out here. I tried to buy some from the chemist because I did wear it one day, and they tried to sell me 90% alcohol to put on my eyes. That wasn't very nice, was it? I think she felt sorry for me. Pat, I love the way you are a bit scatty, just like me. I try to be organised but as hard as I try, it doesn't often work out that way. You're down to earth. I love that. Yeah, I'm scatty. I'm really clumsy, like really, really clumsy. God knows what's going to happen when I'm in charge of a boat. Use coconut oil to remove makeup. I did, Denise. Do you know what? I used to use that a lot when I lived in England, but I found it irritated my eyes. I have got quite sensitive eyes actually, and they're water. Like I get up in the morning, if I tried to put my makeup on, I used to have to get up like an hour before I went to work just to do my eye makeup, because if I get up too early, it's not too early. If I start to do things, this one here, I end up like with tears going down there and tears going in there, and then the glue from my lashes doesn't set down, and then that gets mixed in with my tears, and then it's just a whole shit show the whole day. So yeah, I use Clinique Take the Day Off, or I've got this oat cleansing balm at the moment from the Inky List. It smells really nice. It reminds me of like something my mum used to use when she was younger. It's really cheap. It's like £8. And then there's one from Marks and Spencer's that's lovely. It's rose. The Emma Hardy Meringue cleansing balm is like being in a spa. Oh my God, it's amazing. I can't afford it. It's ridiculous, but it's like £50 for 200 ml. A lot. I really need to find my mirror. I can't just edit this and pause it, can I? Sorry. What can I do while I'm waiting for that? Right, okay. Look, I'm going to explain to you. Right, let me get my lashes. Oh, thank you, darling. What a man. What a man. They all keep saying how nice you are. Right, now I'm trying to find that. Oh, here we go. Right, okay. So what I learned the other day, I don't know who I learned it from. I learned it from someone. So these are the lashes that I normally use, right? Ideal Demi Wispies in foam ink. The foam ink ones are like £2 more, but they are not so scratchy on the ends. Okay, so this is how they come. And I normally cut these last two bits off. Okay, the last two segments, like here. So this is the length, this is the size that I wear. Today, this is the outside bit. I'm going to use this bit, which is, I can try and show you, this bit on the outside of my eye. So today, one of my last night I took my lashes off. This morning I could only find one. It already nearly broken in half. Like they go a bit weird. I've had them now for 6.5 weeks. I made a note on my diary, so I wear them every day, and I've had them on for 6.5 weeks, and they're about £5 a pair. Perfect. I love the fact that I can do that, but sometimes they die, and then the next couple of days with the new pair is a bit touch and go because they're quite stiff. They've been in a packet for a while. They're not easy to manipulate, and I'm like, what am I going to do? My eye has been literally watering all day, and I've got a live tonight, and I've got to put a new pair of eyelashes on. I found the other one. It was stuck to the bottom of my mug in the washing up bowl when Johnny bought my coffee this morning, and that's what happened when it's supposed to be my turn, and I made him come downstairs, and obviously he put my cup on top of my lash, so it went to its final deathbed, grave, or whatever. Right, okay. So we're going to do this side, left. Hi, darling. Mum. Oh, look, my mum's here. So Sally Miles, that's my mum. That's the lady who made me. My mum's got a bloody crease, would you believe it or not? She can take makeup perfectly. Des, hello. Popped in post curry. Fab to see you live and kicking. Hello, hi. So Des is the lady that showed me how to do my blush in the way that everyone says don't do it, don't come down here. Des is amazing. You need to go to her channel at Beauty by Des. She's coming up to 70, and she has just done actually a J-Lo tutorial, the underpainting thing, and her skin looked flipping amazing. I know, Nancy, you think my skin's good. Go and have a look at Des. She's amazing. Good job making Jules, Sally. Hi, mummy. Right, okay, so I'm just going to put some glue on. I'm waffling too much now. Just going to check which side is. Oh, I've got my glasses on. Has anyone got any questions for me? Well, I'll ask you another one then. Right, okay. What's the hardest thing with makeup that you're trying to conquer that you can't? What can I do to make it easier for you? Just put glue on that lash, all right? I got my tweezers. I'm just going to make sure they're clean. Wipe them on my t-shirt. When are you going to do skincare? Oh, Nancy, when am I going to do skincare? Right, okay. So I've ordered some refills of the stuff that I use, the ordinary, and my dad can't bring them because they're too big to go into the thing. So it's not going to be until November. I'm really sorry. Eyelashes, you can't conquer. Right, Sally, you're watching, right? Okay, we've got this tiny little lash, the inside of a £5 pair of lashes. Hello from Berkshire. Hello, Julie. Look, there's another Julie. Julie, right, here's a question. Do you know another person called Julie that's grumpy? Because I do not know any Julies that are grumpy. I'm not saying everybody else is grumpy, but it just seems to be a thing. Right, okay. Sally, you're watching. So this is the lash, okay, and I want to know if the glue is dry. It's starting to look a bit translucent, but I'm going to touch it, and it feels tacky, so it's ready. Not at all. So yeah, there you go. Love watching Des's channel too. Hey, look, there's your ladies here, Donna. Sorry, I mean Des. That's okay. I'm sure she wouldn't mind you calling her Fez. Right, my mirror light's gone off now. Okay, so I'm going to place this. I'm looking down, okay, and I'm going to touch this on the middle, and it gets cold. You can feel it. It's gone cold. It's touching my skin just, and it's also touching my lash. Okay, now these are going to look different to how my lashes normally look, because these are much more subtle because they're smaller. I can't see what that looks like. Okay, yes, I can. So essentially, we are putting a very small lash on the outer corner, and I think it's really lovely. I'm absolutely in love. Sorry, I'm in Des. We are all happy. We're all happy, yeah. That's okay, Don. I quite like this. Right, okay, so we do the other one. Okay, so just again, tiny. You know, it's really tiny now. I have actually got smaller. Someone said that they didn't think I had small eyes because my irises are big, but I don't know. I don't know. Right. Okay, we need to get that one to dry. So it's just eyelashes, and everyone else is perfect with everything. Is that right? Yeah. I know that Des wants some help with her lashes as well. Des, we're doing some literally some groundbreaking stuff now. I'm using. I don't know if you were here when I said I'm using the inner half of this strip lash on the outer side of my outer of my eye. Okay, wait for this to dry. I did just do. It's actually my biggest question. Can you please do a tutorial for lashes? And I did one literally like 2 weeks ago. I did one right in the very beginning, like my third video. But the thumbnail is just a picture of me going like this. No one had probably have a clue what I was doing. But I'm going to do this again because this, for me, it just, you know, I went out today with no lashes on because my eye was watering so much, and this is just so pretty. I think it's really dainty. I don't do dainty. We're not all, any of us, perfect. We're just all excited about seeing you live. That's so funny, Karen. Bless. Right, okay, waiting for this one to dry. Yeah, I've ordered from England a whole face of e.l.f. stuff. I've also done an Amazon makeup haul. I've got loads of lashes coming, and loads of other little bits. So I'm really excited because it's literally there's in fact the shop down the road's got a makeup palette, and it's like one of those £1 ones that you buy for your kid at Christmas. And it's got like a light blue, a light purple, and a gold in it. And it's like they don't wear makeup here. It's really strange. And even I went to Sephora in Greece. That was horrendous. They had like, I think they had Natasha Denona, NARS or something like that, and a bit of this and a bit of that, but they didn't have any actual products on the shelves. It was really disappointing, and we literally drove like 2.5 hours to get there. I didn't dare tell Johnny how awful it was. That lash looks nice. Perhaps I'll try that because I'm trash at applying full lash. Love your lashes like this. They look more natural. Yeah. So I struggle with this inner bit here because I think my eyes are small, and I've got so many wrinkles on the top of my lids. So I think we're having a eureka moment here. Right, this one. Okay, looking down into the mirror. I'm going to just stick it, and I can feel it. It's cold. It's gone onto my skin. And that's it. Look. Don't tell me it's hard. It's not. Obviously, you can still see the white glue. I mean, seriously, that is a game changer. That's it. I think that's just brilliant. And you can see that obviously it lifts the outer corner of your eye up. Right, let's finish this off, shall we? This is Kat Von D. This is Nancy, you're a lipstick girl. This is an everlasting lip liner. It's really, really, really pigmented. I'm not gonna put loads on. I'm gonna put it like that because I don't like a really, really harsh lip line because I've got no lips. Same again. Run it all over like that. So it's a bit rough, And this is these Buxom. We can't get this in England anymore. This is the sample that they gave me, but this is Dolly. So there's two different types of Dolly. There's a cream one, and this is the sparkly one. And I challenge anyone to not look good in this. It's literally like a sheer, but it's got like a mauve to it, and it is amazing. And obviously, I love it because it's called Dolly. You think we should get Dolly here? Where's Dolly and Dotty? There's not much left. I think I used it all. There you go. Mel's not here tonight. I thought Mel might come. It looks fabulous. I've never tried contouring. Yeah. So another thing. So Des, Beauty by Des in here. She's just done the underpainting, contouring with the like really, really dark lines. And I was like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" It looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. I've got this Fenty. I don't know if you saw me put it on. I think I probably could have gone with the next colour down because I've got a bit of colour on my chest now, not on my face. My face is white as a ghost. Look at those lashes. God, I'm a genius. You make that look so easy. It is. I mean, what did I do? Did I do anything that looked really strange? No, it's just like it is really that easy. It's just you got to stick it on when it's dry, when it's really tacky, and then you got. I mean, even if you took another 3 or 4 minutes to get it into place, it's not going to do anything. You know, you keep your tweezers away from the glue, and you've got some time to play around with it. But like I said, if you cut them small like that, in fact, if you could probably cut a big one if you wanted to into 3 separate sections and put them on separately, because I've broken them in half because they're obviously held on with a band. Okay. It's absolutely essential when you're buying a lash, when you're new to lashes, you need to get one that's got a transparent band. If you got one with a dark band, it's quite stiff, you got no hope, because even I can't do them. I haven't tried them for a couple of years, but they're impossible. They're literally, they've got no flexibility in them at all. If you're 20 years old and you've got a perfect eye shape, they're fantastic. You need to get one with a see-through band. You won't regret it, I promise. And this cut and start with the outside bit. Look. You're great explaining everything. You make that look so easy. Nancy, I went to my aunt's funeral and my eyelashes were glued to the crease in my eye. My cousins were dying. I'm sure there's some humour in this. Nancy, you kill me. Yeah. Actually, yeah. I've been in some funny places, and I've had wet eye because this one, like I said, waters, and been in strange situations. So, lastly, I've started to use this, and I do like it. This is the Bridal Skindinavia setting spray. It's exactly the same as Urban Decay All Nighter, made by the same people. Oh, I just want to do that because that's what YouTubers do, isn't it? Look, I'm a real YouTuber. It's all gone all over the Mac. Right, okay. I think we're probably done. I hope that I've proved the point that you can use lashes. All right, I'm going to keep plugging at you. I really am. Are there any questions before I go and take all of this off and go to bed and cuddle my boyfriend? You've changed my decades-old eye makeup, hooded eyes too. Thank you, Jules. Ipona. Oh, hello. I don't think we've spoken before. That's a beautiful name. Betty, beautiful. You're all beautiful, Betty. Enjoyed that. Thank you. No, I've actually really enjoyed this. It's great. Is the lighting okay? Can you see me all right? Oh, this is so good. I really enjoyed this. It's fantastic. I don't want to take off my makeup now. Johnny, can we go dancing?
What do you mean, sweetheart?
Can we go dancing?
Dancing?
Yeah. It's nearly my birthday. In fact, 59 minutes, I'm going to be 54 years old. Thank you so much, Jules. We love you.
I can go dancing, but I'm just worried about your feet.
Where? Oh, hang on. No, my feet are fine. Where, Julie? Where can we buy the lashes in UK? Right. Julie, if you go onto my page or the description in any of my videos, I've got an Amazon shop. You can buy a pack of 4 of these for like £15. And like I said, they last me 6 weeks. Or you just go onto Amazon Direct and type in Ardell Demi Wispies Foam Ink. You can get them anywhere. You can get them in Boots. You can get them in Superdrug. I find that the chemists they don't necessarily stock the foam ink ones because everything's gone online now, isn't it? But you can buy them anywhere, absolutely anywhere, and they're Ardell cheapy chips. I enjoyed your video. Karen, Johnny dances. When Johnny and I first started dating, we went to ballroom classes together. Johnny can boogie with the best of them, I tell you. He's deaf as a post, so that he couldn't hear the instructions, and he tried on my feet loads of times, but he's got some moves, let me tell you. Well done, you're a natural. Thank you, Des. I wish I had your voice. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Ipona. Thank you very much. This was fun. Hope you do it again. I will do it again. Absolutely. Thank you, my lovely. Thank you, Julie. Jean, lovely being with you and everyone. Thank you so much. Nikki, love this. Hope you will do this again soon. I will. Julie, happy birthday. And thank you, Julie. Beautiful. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Thank you, Des. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Thank you, Brenda. I'm building up the nerve to try lashes someday. Do it. What you got to lose? Do it before you go to bed. If they look shit, no one will care. Only you will know. I've worn lashes now for 5 years solidly, nearly every day, and it's a game changer. It makes your eyes look completely different. Building up the nerve. Happy birthday for tomorrow. We'll message you tomorrow. Thank you, Betty. I see you soon. I love you. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Thank you, Sally. And thank you, Karen. Happy birthday. And Nancy, happy birthday. Right, ladies and mum and everybody else. Thank you so much for making my first live so seamless. I'm sorry about the mix up with the timing. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you very much. Sorry we mess up the timing because it's told me it was 8 p.m. UK time, and it will always be 8 p.m. UK time, and no matter where I am, because I did a poll and everyone said that was the best for them. So again, thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you all soon. I really don't know what to do now. I think I'll press end stream. Good night. Good night. Oh, that's so cool.
What's that?